It's been 10 years since I first got my foot on Romania, and my only destination was to go to Iasi, to be a part of EUROINVENT that I didn't know until now that it's the most fun, exciting, electrifying international event that I've ever been associated with. EUROINVENT is that place you want to be at. It's the place you want your kids to be at. It's the place you want your grandchildren to be at. Whether or not you're an inventor or a magician, a singer, a dancer, whatever, it's a cultural movement focal point of Europe, I would say. I'm gonna tell you, in this place you're living out your dreams. If I think about it now, what a tremendous blessing and luck that I've ever got in my life to be able to meet with Andrei Victor Sandu back in Zagreb, Croatia for Innova in 2011. Man, Innova 2011 really was a historical and legendary edition of all time for any invention exhibition in the world. That place in that year, something very, very special happened that connected us all for the World Invention Intellectual Property Association's WIPA. Okay, anyway, we'll talk about Innova on a whole nother day and a whole nother episode because this is just a whole nother story. But this one, we're gonna stick with talking about EUROINVENT. This show, EUROINVENT, has truly redefined the beauty of Romania, in my opinion. Especially and specifically, it has put Iasi on the world map. I think EUROINVENT is a show that made all of us realize that it's just not an exhibition for creativity or innovation, or the book salon, or the ICIR research conference there is. EUROINVENT is really truly a global summit in all aspects of life: tourism, friendship, and happiness. Kids who learn international studies can just go there and learn more about international culture of today's modern era. Kids who want to practice their English or learn other languages in the real world can enjoy international invention exhibitions just like EUROINVENT. This is where we can now know how this inventors culture, the global culture of international invention exhibition, is not just about inventions. It's more than just inventions, more than commercializing your products, more than awards and ceremonies. It's life, it's finding your meanings. It's your destination, your dreams, your motivation, your energy, your talent, your right to feel good about yourself, so to speak. And one of the best things here were the parties. I mean, really, it was the parties that we all enjoy to the fullest. Every single year, like, without missing a year, party people, man. And in the parties, you can always think of even more about what you want to invent for the next year and come back to the next year's EUROINVENT and go to the party again and think about what you're gonna do for the following year's presentation for your research and science creative projects. That's what I call real motivation, so to speak. The organizer did a wonderful job on organizing this event with the best of their abilities, to the fullest maximum powers, and sceneries and atmosphere just were off the charts. Professionally organized and well acquainted by diverse and various styles and showmanship. Again, the president of the Romanian Inventors Forum, Andrei Victor Sandu, and he's an extraordinary human being. People say, like, Moons, you're doing a fantastic job on your show. Yeah, I'm vain and I know I'm great, but can I tell you something? In this situation, every head must bow, every tongue must confess, this is the greatest of all time. I learned a lot from him. What you get from me is really from him. He's like my big brother who takes care of me too. And I'll sure got his back just like I'm doing now through this tribute video for EUROINVENT. So a lot of prop goes to him, as well as to his lovely wife Alina, Mate, and to their professor family, Mr. Paul Mate, Mr. Ian Sandu, Gabi, Ramona and their kids, and of course all the greats of Romania that I know, starting off with professors, Patrica Vizuranu, Mihai Titu, Stefan, and Augustin Semenescu, Mercia Manolescu. There are just so many. And all the staff members of EUROINVENT, I salute them and appreciate their efforts very, very much. The last 10 years were just amazing. and I wish to be back there next year, but for this time I can only cheer on to the participants of EUROINVENT and all my friends there. And I wish that all the newcomers to be able to mutually feel what I was able to feel at EUROINVENT for the last many years that I've been here. By interacting with the international participants and sharing new ideas, sharing new opportunities, beginning new relationships, it will all benefit your future and your further inventing careers and your academic and business goals. To all my friends, I just want to say I feel so stupid and dumb for not being there this year, but I love you all and wish you all the best. Nevin, Damir and the Croatian crew, Mustafa with the Malaysian team, Vanli, Eddie, Edita, Rahman, Mehdi, and everybody else who's there. Miss you so much and have a wonderful time. Create more beautiful memories for me and further strengthen our WIPA culture and friendship, family and love forever. I'll see you when I see you. From yours truly, Moods.